Okay, so a lot of times people's big question is, what should I eat? What should I buy? What do you buy? And all of it's food related, diet related questions. So the easiest way for me to really kind of answer those questions is to take the knowledge that I learned whenever I did 21 Day Fix. So I'm going to kind of use that to guide me through this process today. For me, I like to meal plan the day that I grocery shop because that makes the most sense to me. Because if I can just portion it all up before I put it away, it's a lot easier than putting it away and then just putting it there and then expecting myself to get it back out in a couple days. Oh, I'll wash those strawberries in a couple days and then I'll portion them out. It never happens. And then a lot of times my produce goes bad, which sucks because I'm buying all of the right foods, but I'm not being proactive, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. So, with the 21 Day Fix eating plan, she gives you the different containers, and that is your way of measuring your portions. Purple is fruit, green is vegetables, red is protein, which is mostly meat. If you do not eat meat, if you're a vegetarian, there are some other options. Yellow is grains, blue is, I think that's like healthy fats. Like peanut butter, hummus, which is what I mostly use them for. Orange ones were things like sunflower seeds, but also salad dressings. I'm not a big salad eater, so I didn't really use the orange ones much, and I probably won't use them at all today. But I'll just kind of show you what I do. My counter clean. I've got my berries washed up. I'm kind of a berry snob. So I buy Driscoll organic berries. If you can get some that are locally grown, that's just fine. A lot of people don't even care about buying organic. I am a firm believer in buying organic because of all of the pesticides that are used. I don't know what that crap is, and I don't really want it in my body. So that's my 2 cents, and that's my reasoning behind it. You do as you please. This is mostly just kind of about the portioning. So I've got my Driscoll organic berries all washed up, some raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, and I have my purple 21 Day Fix container. That is my fruit container, and then I brought out some extra containers and lids because obviously for the entire week I can't just meal prep with one container, and I haven't bought any extra containers, and I don't really know that I need to. So mostly I use the 21 Day Fix containers as a scoop to measure my portions, and then I will portion them out into my own containers and go ahead and put them in the fridge. That way it's all done. All I have to do is reach in and grab it, and I know exactly how much I'm eating, and it's all ready to go. So I just got done portioning out all of my strawberries. I've done a couple other things. That took maybe 20 minutes. And this is about how much I've got. I have 5 portioned out, the exact same portions. I have to use the containers though to portion them out. Scoop it all into here. You can see it's all gooey from being scooped. It's been scooped. And then I just dump them into these individual containers. And it's impossible for me to know exactly what each container holds because each container is different. I don't have all the same containers, and I'm sure nobody else does either unless you're psycho. I'm just joking, but moderately psycho maybe. So there we go, 5 servings. That'll pretty much, you're supposed to have about 2 servings a day if you do 21 Day Fix for my height and weight. So that includes bananas and apples. Well, I've got a bowl of apples. I bought 4 Granny Smith apples, and I bought 6 various red apples, some pink, some Gala, pink Gala, Braeburn, and Fiji. Granny Smiths are good for juicing. If you juice at all, don't try to juice red apples. They're entirely too sweet. You need that bitterness and tartness of a Granny Smith apple to really tone down the spinach and leafy stuff that you put into a green juice. But so, got my big bowl, and I've got bananas. I buy a boatload of bananas. I have to buy 2 bunches every week because Jason uses them daily in his Shakeology. So if I don't have 2 bunches, I will run out within like 3 days. It's ridiculous. So that's fruit portioned out. Super easy. Now I'm just going to take my lovely little bag with all my crap on it, and I'm just going to go set it in my compost exactly as it is. You're supposed to layer compost, so if you don't compost at all, maybe I will have some tips for you on that as well. So I'm learning myself, but I've learned a little bit from some mistakes that I've made. So